I'm gonna give y'all like a little quick updated lab tour, or just show you some of the new things that we have in the lab, some of our new skeletons. So the first thing that we have that's new is the Carlo skeleton, and I don't think I've really posted anything about the Carlo skeleton, but it's almost completely prepped, which is awesome, so you can see everything that is in the jacket. So this is Carlos, which is a Grandis Dimetrodon, or Dimetrodon grandis, but his vertebrae are lined up right here. You can't see most of them, but that's what his vertebra looks like because we're keeping them under the dirt for now, and then we'll get to it later. So these are all his fin spines, so that's essentially the bones that make up the entire cell on the Dimetrodon. And then right here we have a big shoulder blade. And then over here we have one of his pelvae, which is pretty cool. So we have a couple new exciting discoveries that we will announce very soon, so definitely look out for that. I think I have a video on my channel talking about the Morton and Ruffalo Diplocaulus skeletons when they were still in the field, but now I have them in the lab and have them a little bit prepped so you can actually make out what they are. So this is the block. So this is a baby or a really young juvenile Diplocaulus. So this is like one of the smallest Diplocaulus skeletons we have. So you can see his two eye sockets are there. And this is his boomerang shaped head. And this is his spinal column. It goes all the way down, and then those are some of his ribs. And I think that is a little limb bone, a little femur. And then if you come over here, there's another skeleton. So this is his skull of the other skeleton. We're still trying to figure out like what orientation the skull is actually like at. So I'll have to like remove a lot of the dirt around it to try to uncover the rest of it. And that's part of his spinal column, and then all of his little ribs. And what's interesting is that there's another skull right here. It looks like part of the horn. So basically the horns are the very end of this skull. So we're thinking that there might be another skeleton actually underneath this one, which is really cool. And then the other two Diplocaulus skeletons that we found together are in that jacket over there that we still need to open. So essentially there was about 4 or 5 Diplocaulus skeletons like in a burrow together, which is really neat. So I think that's all of the new things that we have out right now. We started working on the Michael skeleton. I don't think the jacket was open when I did my lab tour. But yeah, when I get more of that exposed, I'll do a separate video on just Michael and then Norm. So yeah, I think that's all of the new stuff that I have. But definitely follow me on Instagram because I post almost daily on there with new discoveries and what I'm doing and where I'm hiking and traveling to. But I'm going to Wyoming in literally like a week and a half, less than a week and a half. So I'm gonna be making a what I pack for like a dig trip. So look forward to that. And I'm gonna be doing a whole dedicated video on my trip and like what we find. So thank you for watching. If you have any questions, leave them in the comments below and I'll try to get to everybody. And I'll see you in the next video. Bye guys.